Hi everyone, I just wanted to hop on real quick before today's video. I'm out here filming another video. You will see the same outfit in an upcoming video, but I just wanted to give a precursor to this video. It was filmed on Mother's Day. I hope that you all had a great Mother's Day. If you are a mother and you celebrated, I was able to take a trip out to a greenhouse with my family. They were kind enough to accompany me to a nursery. It was called Valley View Farms in Cockeysville, Maryland. It was an amazing nursery. We had such a good time. I had such a good time, but it was a little bit rushed. I wasn't wearing a microphone. I was just kind of walking through with mainly my husband. We kind of lost my kids. They were with us in the beginning and dwindled away as time went on. But I just kind of like moved too fast in a lot of places and was shaky, and it just wasn't the best quality. But I hope that you can enjoy it anyway, that you maybe find some inspiration and enjoy seeing all of the beautiful things. If you would like me to go back and do a little bit more of a focused video, I definitely can do that, just focusing a little more on specific plants. They had a lot of plants for small spaces, some really nice shrubs and trees that I would kind of like to go back and explore those different options. So just let me know in the comments, but I will hop on after the video to show you the few things that I got. But I hope that you enjoy this video despite it not being perfect. Hi everyone, it's Devin. I am not by myself today. I have my family with me. I have Greg, my husband, Mason to my left, Carson to my right, and Sadie all the way in the back. And today is Mother's Day. We had a nice morning. We started it off with a soccer game for Mason, and then we were able to get to church and did some chores around the house. But now we are going out to do some enjoyable things. They have agreed to go with me to a nursery, and it's called Valley View Nursery in Maryland. I've heard some really good things about it, have really wanted to check it out, so they are humoring me and going along with me. I really want to try to find a bird bath if I can, and of course I want to check out their plants, so I thought that it would be fun to bring you all along for the ride, just to show you this nursery, and just we can experience it together. And then after we go to the nursery, we might try to do some bike riding if it's not raining. It's been raining off and on all day long, so fingers crossed that we can get some of that in. But we are going to get on the road, and I will see you when we get there. All right, we got here, and this is what we parked by. Everybody wants this as our bird bath. Do you think that it would fit in my garden? I think it might be a little big. This place is huge. There's multiple buildings. This is the water garden and bird supply area, it looks like. We're gonna go check this out. Looks like there's a really cute little pond back here. Sadie wants this pond. I think we might need a bigger yard for all of this. I see lots of stone back in here, and I think I'm spotting some bird baths. The fish house, they have all sorts of aquatic supplies, I guess.
They literally
lots of stone. This is cute.
That's so cool, actually.
There are frogs in there? Oh, tadpoles.
No, Mom, it's frogs.
Frogs. You can get, it looks like all kinds of fish. Fantails. Koi. Shoe bunkins, whatever they are. Like spotted. turned into more of a field trip than I thought. They're called butterfly koi. Oh, here we go.
That one's $250.
Manager special.
And then it's $250.
Yeah. These are a little modern.
It's like standing up.
Yeah, everybody wants like an elephant and an alligator.
Does the alligator sport?
Fish. I don't think that's the look I'm going for.
Mom, it's literally a hotel.
Oh yeah,
Like, actually.
that would be awesome. We have some really nice birdhouses.
Yeah.
All of these fountains, lots of fountains. They have so many different kinds of fountains. Oh, look at this lion. What? Wow. Lots of fountains. Oh.
You know, I'm right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Here's some bird baths, but I don't think I want a colored bird bath. There's lots of bird baths, but not quite what I'm thinking. There's lots of bird baths. I'm not sure. It's starting to rain. Not sure if I'm seeing exactly what I'm wanting. Little puppy. Aw, so cute. Sadie wants a puppy for the garden. That might be the only puppy she ever gets. Poor girl wants a puppy so bad. Mason found a bench. So there's all of these cement bird baths here, but not quite what I'm looking for. I am thinking a cement bird bath, but a little bit bigger, and then the basin right here I want to be a little more concave. This has some like risen part in the middle here. I have a solar powered fountain that I want to put in the middle. So all of these are a little too ornamental for me, I think. So I may need to keep looking, and it's starting to rain again, so we may need to head inside.
Yeah, I get some of it. I just they're not the safest stuff. So that's what
Everybody found the next patio set.
Table 200.
There's seriously everything here that you could imagine for the garden. Here is all that you could ever need for drip, automatic drip. Over there they had every kind of espuma fertilizer that you would ever need. Just everything. It's pretty incredible. All kinds of different deer and rabbit repellents that I haven't never tried, which could come in really handy.
A lot of it's made from like similar stuff. It's kind of just stuff that deer don't like.
Seeds galore. Oh my word.
And if we put screws or something, we could pull it away. I know, I saw that.
Yes.
Deceptive, isn't it?
Just about any kind of fertilizer that you need, they have. I may need to try some of this for my veggies. Any kind of trellis that you could possibly need or think of. Wind chimes. And that's cute. Pots galore.
Somebody went, oh, that's new.
Greg said he found a pot for me.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. They have a huge selection of pots. I like this. It's like an old galvanized pitcher. It has holes in it. Usually you have to drill holes in them for me. Oh yeah. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Has lots of drainage holes. And these, I always like these. You have like every color combination that you can need. And look at all these baskets, the basket liners that I just used for my ferns. What's back here?
To the right is a bunch of wind chimes, which I actually really like too. And more of this stuff.
Oh yeah. Ooh, lots of wind chimes.
Here you go, we found our favorite one.
Oh wow. I think we drive our neighbors nuts. Oh yeah, this is all like house plants back in here. Are these, what are these? Oh, these are New Guineas, New Guinea impatient. So these are all good for shade. How much are they asking? Oh, $7.99 for one. There's some Ryger begonias that are $8.99. These are also good for the shade. Lots of colors. Lots of pretty arrangements. These are all made for the shade, it looks like. Pretty. $50. And this one looks like it could take sun with Arboretum, but it says shade. Oh, this is cool, a fuchsia tree. Oh, that's a good price. $3.99 for these big begonias. here's their sun patience. They are $7.99. I want to see if I can find another dwarf tomato. All right, found the patio. I think I'm gonna pick up a couple. These stay real tidy. They only grow 20 to 30 inches tall, so they're perfect for small spaces like mine. Lots of vines. These are $3.99 for English ivy. Lemon coral sedum. $10. I got mine for a lot cheaper. Dichondra Silver Falls for $8. Again, the Lancaster greenhouses I went to were much better priced, but some things still aren't bad here. Like the tomato plants and some of those smaller containers. Lots of coleus. This is all herbs. $3.99. Wow. They just keep going and going and going. Any kind of herb you could probably think of. Oh, I did want to get some dill. Lots of different mints. Ooh. What is that? Kentucky Kernel? Mountain mint, peppermint, pineapple, strawberry, orange, mojito. That sounds good, mojito. Put that in like a drink. Chocolate, peppermint, apple, mint. We're out in the main like perennial greenhouse and there's a lot. Are these, oh my word, these are caramel heuchera. These are huge. Look at how big those are. $19.99. I think I have these wild berry in my shade bed and they are $24.99. They look really pretty. Look at this garden sage, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, these are foxglove. I have these planted behind our maple, Japanese maple. Look how tall these are.
Yeah.
They're up on a pedestal, but here, stand next to it. They're super tall. More foxglove, they're so pretty. Here's a bunch of peonies that look picked over. I was showing you how my peony isn't blooming. But look at this pink. That's beautiful. Lots of columbine. It looks like it's past its bloom. But they have everything divided. Like this is all shade area type plants. And that goes on and on and on. all the way down there. So many plants to choose from. Lots of like pollinator attracting plants. Veronica, let's see, $19.99 for proven winners Veronica. And ooh, is this creeping time? This is what I'd like to do, something creeping like this in between our like paver stones, little walkway by the hot tub. It's like a ground cover, see? How much is this? Wait, I can't find the price. Oh, $9.99. That's a little more than I wanted to pay, but really pretty. Here's allium. They're really tall too. That's what we have in our crepe myrtle bed and stuff. Lots of allium. Different varieties. Armeria, sea thrift. I always think that this is real pretty. It's for full sun. And ooh, this is the Hanlon Bonstein lamb's ear that I love so much. They want $9.99 for one. This stuff grows so quickly though. You can have a clump and then divide it for evermore. Ooh, GMs. Oh, I've been looking at these. Totally tangerine. I think that's the one I was looking at, but it's not. It doesn't look like it's available. There's none left. We have an orange variety, yellow, banana daiquiri, blazing sunset. I'd really like to add these one year. It's really pretty. Touch of gold holly, Southern Living. We were just saying that we're really overwhelmed. We've never really been to a place so massive and expansive. I don't even know how to capture it all on video, but to just show you little snippets here and there. But you can see the shrub lot is just massive. There's tons of trees and shrubs and just evergreens, perennials, annuals, herbs, garden supplies, anything that you need you could find here. Oh, look at these beautiful rhododendrons. So pretty right now. Tiny wine is a great choice for small gardens. Stays 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. Beautiful red foliage, all season long. Little giant arborvitae, stays 1 to 2 feet tall and wide. Again, really good for small spaces. So cute. Look at these really pretty hydrangea on standard. This is a Pinky Winky, proven winners. And I don't see a price on that. Oh, here it is. $140. Lots and lots of hydrangeas. Wedding gown. That's one that I'm not really familiar with. 3 to 4 feet tall. Is that a, what is that? That's a garden debut plant, I guess.
What's that?
Garden debut. I was just trying to figure out the brand. Let's dance. Lovable. Yeah. That we have by our crepe myrtle.
I mean, except for this one. This is like
2 to 3 feet tall and wide.
That's too big.
And Incredibles, we have a bunch of these. 4 to 5 feet tall and wide. These are the sturdier version of the Annabelle.
That doesn't say full maturity though. That says 5 year.
Yeah.
I like that.
Greg was just saying that the signs specify 5-year growth, so these will get bigger within, 10 years. They could be bigger than that, especially if you never cut them back. Oh, look at all of these camellias. Pink icicle, Ashton's high rise, classic pink. None of them are in bloom anymore because it's past their time, but all hardy to the colder zones. This one, Arctic Rose, is hardy to zone 6 to 8. April Blush, 7 to 9. Let's see, do they have April Remember, the one that we just got? April Tryst. This is more of a reddish color. No, it doesn't look like they have the April Remembered, but still a lot of great options. I also spotted this forsythia. They have this sugar baby that I would love to add maybe to my front someday, but this is a forsythia that stays compact, 1.5 to 2 feet by 2 to 3 feet, which is really great for smaller spaces like mine. If you're in a small space too.
What's this?
Oh, I don't know. What is that?
Serpent.
Oh, a snow fountain weeping cherry serpentine. It's literally a serpentine. That is very interesting. And then right next to it, it looks like there's a sign for Jane Magnolia that I'm not seeing, but that's what we have by our porch. This one, the sign says 5 years, 5 to 6 feet in height, 3 to 4 feet in width, eventually 10 to 15 and 8 to 10. But it is a beautiful tree. And then lots of other magnolias. The deciduous magnolias and the evergreen magnolias. Let's see, this is called Yellowbird. Haven't heard of that one before. Magnolia butterflies. Ooh, Stellar Ruby. I have heard of that one. Similar sizing, I think, to the Jane, with real pretty ruby-like flowers. And this one is actually evergreen. Narrow pyramidal growth habit with dense glossy green foliage, ruby-colored blooms, and a unique fragrance. Sounds like a good tree. Little gem magnolia. These are the smaller evergreen variety of the tall, stately southern magnolia. stay a little bit on the smaller side. 10 to 12 height, 6 to 7 width. Very pretty, especially for use in winter arrangements. I love using magnolia leaves in my winter arrangements. And into the crepe myrtles, we have anything from Catawba, which, well, I guess Catawba stays on the smaller side, 10 to 12, 8 to 10 in height. And the pink velour is a very pretty one. Look at that. It kind of reminds me of the Tonto that we have, but a little bit different coloring. 8 to 10 in height and 6 to 8 in width. Very pretty. Lots of other varieties. Oh, and here is the Tonto. This is what we have. Tonto crepe myrtle. Fuchsia, bright fuchsia flowers, semi-dwarf, and 8 in height and 7 to 8 in width. So there you go. Looks like they have several left. Just so many varieties. Pink velour. I think I already talked about the pink velour. Yes, I did. Raspberry Sundae. Lots of great dwarf crepe myrtles. Lots of beautiful evergreens. If you love evergreens, I see some standards back there and these beautiful glow blue spruces. Wow. So much to choose from. And look at how pretty these candy corn spirea are right now. Super pretty orange, yellowish foliage. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little tour of Valley View Farms. It really was amazing. I had no idea that it was that big and expansive. I had heard of it a lot, but it's about a half hour away, so it's not right around the corner. And I just hadn't made it out yet. I've been in Maryland about 6 years now, so there's still things left to discover, clearly. And we did not find a bird bath, sadly. I just can't make up my mind on the bird bath. I think I want a concrete bird bath. I love the, is it Campanula? Is that how you say it? I'll put the name up on the screen. I love their stuff. They are quite expensive, so it's not really in my price range right now. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to wait for something really nice like that, or if I want to go with like I have a birdhouse out here with a copper roof. It's from Good Directions if I want to go with a copper bird bath or a painted bird bath. I'm not sure. I just can't make up my mind. So I've got to get that nailed down. But anyway, I wanted to show you. I just got a few things. Didn't go crazy. I ended up with this Jacob Klein Bee Balm. I don't know if you can see. There's a little tag right there. So this bee balm, I stumbled across it. I was researching, actually, I think I was watching a video. Yeah, it was a Mackinac Island video. I love Mackinac Island. I have never been, but I watch videos on it. There is a channel called Nature Harmony. I forget the name of it. I'll put it up on the screen. But I love watching their videos of Mackinac Island. And in one of the gardens, the garden tours they did, I kept seeing this really tall red plant. And I think that I nailed down what it was. And I think that it was this Jacob Klein Bee Balm. I can't be totally sure on that, but it was the closest that I could get. So this can get up to like 5, maybe close to 6, maybe not that tall, maybe around 5 feet tall. You will see it say 3 to 4 feet tall on a lot of the websites, but I did some more digging and many people say that it gets up to 5 feet tall, which I really want something taller for my borders. Either I'm going to put it in my perennial border over here where the Rose of Sharon are, or I might use it on my obelisk bed. But this is a major hummingbird attractor and I want my gardens to just attract tons of butterflies and hummingbirds and bees. I want to come out and I just want to see them flying all around. So I went with this bee balm. Now this will spread. So my idea is to plant it in a pot. So I will find the biggest pot that I can, preferably 5 gallon. I don't know if I'll be able to find that easily. And I'm gonna plant it in the pot in the ground. So we will see how that works, but I definitely don't wanna just let it go all over the place, especially because I have very small gardens. So I'm gonna try to keep it contained, but it already smells so good. It smells like mint. It's a part of the mint family. There are bee balms that are much better behaved than these older traditional ones. Proven Winners has a lot of varieties. They stay on the shorter side, but yes, I'm very excited. And this is the most mildew resistant bee balm supposedly, besides the Proven Winner varieties. So excited about that. And one more thing that I forgot to tell you about the bee balm was that I only got one. I was thinking of using 2 over in one of these perennial borders, but it was $15 a piece. I didn't really want to buy 2 for $15 when I know that these grow super vigorously and fast. So my plan is, I am not sure if it actually might be able to be divided at this point. I'll have to go in and do some digging. But I was thinking that I could also grow it in a container on my deck or something for this season, let it put on some size, and then divide it in the fall and, you know, plant it out in my containers in the garden somewhere. So I guess I'm a little bit uncertain if I'm going to try to divide this right now or if I'm gonna wait and do it in the fall. So we'll have to see. I actually think that it's already put on a good amount of growth in just the few days that I've had it. It's been like 4 days, so we will see. But that's my plan with the bee balm. I just ended up with 2 little patio tomato plants. I am trying to put together a little patio garden right in front of me on my patio in grow bags. I'm trying to grow some things in grow bags. I may get a stand for them. I'm not quite sure on that yet, but I'm trying to just grow a variety of smaller vegetables. So I thought that these would be perfect. I did try to grow some from seed, and I did not start them early enough, so they're teeny tiny. I do have one more patio plant that I bought from Home Depot. So I thought that I will at least get these 3 started in the containers, and then if the ones I grew from seed end up producing fruit a little bit later on, then that is fantastic as well. And then you'll see it in this video that I'm working on today as well, but I didn't get to film this soon enough before the rabbits ate off my dill. I had left a bunch of plants on my patio, didn't even think about the fact that the rabbits would come up onto my patio and eat some of my plants. So yeah, so much for that. I don't know if that will come back. I don't know, does dill come back after it's been completely chopped down? But anyway, that is it. That's all that I got. I again hope that you enjoyed that video, and please let me know if you would like me to return to that nursery and do a slower tour of it. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.